Lions fans, it's now. We've been waiting for this all year. We have finally got to the playoffs to face Matthew Stafford, as we've been waiting for this since we clinched the division and clinched a playoff berth. It's going to be Matt Stafford versus Jared Goff, former team versus former team, in an epic clash. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Lions pull this W out by, I would say, around a field goal, somewhere around there. And we'll get this W and move on to the divisional round. And face, I think it's the Eagles or Bucks is who we're going to probably face. Hopefully, it's the Eagles. I'd rather have the Eagles play us than the Bucks, because last year when we played them, we were super close. We were really bad to start the season last year, and we played it close against the Eagles, who are definitely worse than they were last year. So, I'd much rather play the Eagles. I understand we beat the Bucks this year, but the Bucks are a team who can definitely keep it close, and they've been red hot these past couple games. These past around 7-8 games. So, but I'm going to introduce you now to my special guest of the video, my dad. He's been a fan for 40 years, Ryan Stevenson.
Hey, Lions fans. Go Lions.
Yeah, man. So, what do you expect to happen today, and who do you think's going to win? You got the Lions winning, correct?
Yes, I got the Lions winning.
All right, just making sure, man.
Yes.
All right. No score prediction, nothing like that?
Nope,
right.
no score prediction. Matthew Stafford will have a comeback late in the game, and it'll be close, but Lions prevail.
Yep. So, how do you think Goff going to play today and stuff like that?
Depends. If they can get to him, he's going to play like crap. If they don't pressure him, then I expect him to have an epic game, at least 4 touchdowns. But if they show any pressure at all, it's going to be rough.
So you really think 4 touchdowns he's going to put up?
Yeah, I do. I think that we're going to see a surprise from somebody. I expect another big game from our boy St. Brown, and maybe we'll see some flash from J-Mo. And I'm really interested on seeing Laporta play because, man, it did not look good last week, and he was questionable coming into the night, and I got a feeling that he's going to play, but if he can just be half the player that he is normally, that's going to bode well.
Yep, so I'm curious to see how much they play Laporta. If they're going to play him, like how J-Mo came back from his suspension, because J-Mo didn't really play that much the first 2 games. Something like that after his suspension. I don't think he had a single catch in the first 2 games.
Right.
Only played, I think it was maybe 10% of the game, 10% of the snaps in both of those first 2 games. Could we see something like that with Laporta, or will they give Brock Wright more of the shot today, or Bursker?
Yeah, I think they're going to spread it around. I think that they're going to find out soon if they can run on the Rams' defensive line, and if they can, then I expect him to spread it around quite a bit in the passing game. And I expect everybody to get some touches today, but I expect one guy to kind of come out of the woodwork and really have a really good game outside of St. Brown. I expect somebody to show up tonight.
Yeah, I think that man's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs, especially if we say it.
If we run.
Pitch the ball to him, man.
Yes,
you know that.
If we pitch. We are firm believers of pitching the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs, because every time they pitch, it seems like a 10 to 15 yard game.
95% of the time.
Yeah, but they don't pitch enough. They don't pitch enough.
And why are we running the ball with him on 3rd and 1?
Yeah,
instead of Montgomery?
no short yardage situations with Jahmyr Gibbs. Damn it. Nothing like that, Johnson. Nothing like that. I mean, if you want to do short yardage, run it with Monty all day long, but stay away from Gibbsy.
Yeah, or putting in Reynolds or something, draw him off.
I agree.
Think that they're passing it and they decide to give it to Reynolds instead.
What do you think they're going to do about the special team? What are you going to do about kick returning since our boy Raymond's out today?
Since we didn't elevate Alexander, I kind of would have wished we elevated him for this game to do punt returns and kick returns, but I'm assuming our kick returns will probably be Reynolds and Dorsey, and then our punt returners are probably going to be Dorsey. They mentioned St. Brown. I would rather not do St. Brown on punt returns, though, because the risk of injury. But, so, I mean, anybody, who's done okay at kick returns throughout the year. So, Dorsey or something like that.
I heard Peoples-Jones in there, too.
Peoples-Jones. I'd put Peoples-Jones in there.
I just don't fumble. I don't care if they get any yardage or not. I just don't want any fumbles on these unknown people that are catching the ball for kick returning tonight.
Yeah, I mean, just call for a fair catch.
Yeah, no errors, no comedy of errors, no same old Lions stuff. So, please.
Yeah, we're the new Lions, so we're gonna try to figure out something through this game. But How do you think there's potentially, if we lose this game, if we win this game, how far do you think we're gonna make it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if we win this game and we get another home field game, let's say the Cowboys somehow get beat by the Packers, that forces another home game for us, and I think as long as we're home, we're gonna win. And when we have to go on the road, the teams that scare me are the Cowboys and the Niners and the Packers, but we don't have to play the Packers away. They would come to us. But actually, I don't know. It would be probably be because they're the bottom seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they play the 49ers, and then we'd get the Bucks or Eagles, and neither one of those teams scares me, and especially at home.
You don't think the Niners scare you?
No, the Eagles or the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
They don't scare me. Yeah, no, Niners scare me. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say Niners, in my opinion, are probably the second best team in the league. So, I mean, do you think there's gonna be somebody who stands out on either side of the ball today who has a huge game, shockingly, and shows up?
Aiden Hutchinson's gonna show up. He's on a hot streak right now. I feel he's gonna continue to carry that over, and yeah, I think it's going to come down to pressure. Getting fan noise is huge.
Yeah.
Hope that they do it in the huddle.
We need to boost Stafford as much as we can, man.
Yeah.
That'll help us a whole bunch, hopefully.
Keep him off kilter, and because Stafford's got a quick release. He gets the ball out fast, and
got a big arm too.
And so get the hands up. And get pressure to him fast, because if you give him all the time in the day, he's got the weapons to destroy us.
Oh yeah,
so.
Nakua and Cup and Robinson's been showing up, so
yeah,
you gotta pay attention to those guys.
But,
so, go answer your question.
But 30 years, man, it's been 30 years.
30 years, man. I'm just misery.
You know.
Oh yeah, I
7
know
of those years.
Yeah, 7 or 8 I've been watching now, and it's been a long ride.
Yeah, I've been a fan for longer, but it's been 30 years since a playoff game at home.
Yeah.
And the 30-some, I think 92 since we've won a playoff game.
Yeah.
And so it's brutal, man. It's been a brutal ride, and I think that Dan the Man Campbell has us in a position to win. The team believes in him, and I believe in him. I believe in this team. I love this team. We have some weaknesses. Secondary, cornerbacks, good safety group, but
we have a great safety core.
Cornerbacks is question mark, and outside of Hutch, we seem to have some trouble getting pressure, but it's been better in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, Romeo Okwara is a guy who's been playing a little bit better. I said I don't think he would be here next year. I think the Lions, I can't remember if this is the last year on his deal or not, but I said he would probably not be here next year, but he's been showing up these past couple games. He's got a couple sacks in the past 4 or 5 games. So I mean, maybe he could be back.
Yeah, I think Okwara and I think Pascal maybe has a good game. It'll be interesting too because Kaminsky sat last game just to give him rest. I'm sure he'll be active again, and we'll see his participation in the evening's event. But pressure's key. I expect the linebackers to play well. They have all season.
As long as Barnes can tackle.
As long as Barnes makes sure to tackle the quarterback right.
Yep.
I think good things will happen.
And Badgley, please do not miss a kick today.
Yeah, no missed extra points, please. That would be nice. But this is. I mean, it's been a long time, man. It's been a long time, and I know that me and you have suffered many years in unison. It's been nice to share in misery with somebody, buddy, and I don't want to shed a tear, but this means a lot. And we're gonna come away with a victory, and you will see tears if maybe we win a game, we win a playoff game, or we get to the Super Bowl somehow. But Dan the Man Campbell has us believing. It's a new Lions, and I'm pumped, dude. I'm pumped.
I'm pumped too, man. But
love you, man.
Love you, man. We've been Lions fans for a long time, guys.
Yes, indeed.
And we will always be Lions fans. Never, ever are we gonna.
87, man. OG. Look at this OG, man. This is mine. My boy's been wearing this recently. This is original G, man. This is old school.
Yep.
1987. Been in it for a long time, man. So let's come out with a victory tonight, dude. I don't know. How do you sign off on this thing? How do you sign off on this?
Sign off.
Thanks for letting me in on your YouTube video. I'm Dad. I'm proud to be your dad. It's been a fun ride, dude. It's been a fun ride being able to share in the Lions the last 7 or 8 years with you, and we've waited a long time for this, and let's hope we come out with a victory. As you say, one pride.
Pride. Go Lions.
Peace out.
Let's get this W.